not like thought of as much as like, you know, Western rock, because I think of like a lot of old Japanese hardcore bands like Jism or Crow, and fuck, you know, and everyone talks about all these like hardcore bands from like, you know, England or America. No one talks about like some early hardcore bands from Japan, you know, like Crow and shit like that. So I mean, are y'all influenced by like that shit at all?
No.
I guess no. Fuck yeah, good fucking answer.
Totally no.
I know, and like everyone's like, well, if you're Japanese and you like rock and roll, then certainly you love Flower traveling bands.
Totally no.
Yeah, exactly. I feel
I
that.
got the influence just from Western music.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we were like a kid, like boys, we listened only like Western music, like old rock and roll, like old.
Oh, like Elvis,
not Elvis, but like Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Pink Floyd, like that.
Oh, dude, that's good old rock and roll, Deep Purple.
Because like at that time, like 70s Japanese, like a Flower traveling band or something, like not so interesting because just a copy of Western music.
Yeah, but
for us,
what was just a copy?
playing King of Crimson, like Deep Purple, everything like.
So y'all were copying the
Japanese
rest
band
of the
play just like sounds like copy for us.
Yes, but I could say from an American like perspective and point of view, like whenever like I hear like some Japanese motherfuckers make some rock and roll music, it's very apparent that like, you know, it's very obvious, it's very, you know, you can hear that y'all are definitely influenced by all these rock and roll bands, but you take it to a different level, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like
maybe I think like we listened to so much music at the same time. It was just like imported in like since the late 60s. Everything came in the same time.
And
all mixtures, all like a mixture, like British rock, American rock, Germany, or Italian.
And it all came at the same time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you were influenced.
So like we mixtured everything just in our mind.
Yeah. Do you feel like are you like not normal in Japan though? Like, you know, like listening to rock and roll music and being influenced by like that shit, like having long beards and long hair and shit like
this
that.
This is like my style.
It's your style, I'm saying. So I'm saying if you walk down Japan.
But like when I was like a kind of teenager boy, I really wanted to have a very big beard because like many like old musicians
Led
have
Zeppelin,
like that.
ZZ Top and shit like that. Nah, man.
Like, I always like very old-fashioned.
So, like, have you been influenced? So you've been influenced by American bands, certainly, but haven't you been influenced maybe by Japanese bands that have been influenced by American bands?
No.
You know, like, you know, I don't want to like, because everyone wants to put like Japanese rock almost into this like, you know, one thing like, because y'all aren't Boris, you know, you guys, you know, there's so many different kinds of rock and roll, so many different kinds of rock and roll, so many different kinds of rock and roll.